It's a big lunch, not a small lunch. And you know why? Because it's big. That means it's stacked up high. That's why it's big. Kind of like I like it. Okay, lunch. He says lunch. He's got a watch on his hand. Tell him what time for lunch is. Here comes Pete. It's lunchtime. Pete's ready to eat. Why do we know it's ready to eat? Because look at his face.
Turn the page.
What? You're already in position already? But he's just trained. He wants to get lunchtime. It's 12 o'clock. Lunchtime. Now, what should Pete eat? What's this, Michael? What's this, right, Michael? What is that? What is that called?
Sandwich.
Sandwich is right. A sandwich would be nice. So he wants a sandwich, so he opens up the refrigerator. Look up, you've done that. And you got a bunch of crap in the refrigerator. He wants to know what to eat.
He's bigger.
Yeah, he wants to make a sandwich, right? You're going to have to make a sandwich. Somebody's going to just throw it. Someone's not going to just give it to him. He has to make a sandwich. So he's opening the refrigerator. He's opening up the refrigerator, Michael. Ready? Ready?
Ready?
Oh, okay. He takes out a loaf of bread. And he finds, well, actually, no one's cleaned it. It's just a whole fish. I've never had a sandwich like that, but he finds a yummy fish. It wouldn't be as graphically if it just had a piece of fish fillet. It wouldn't really be okay. He takes a yummy fish and bread, and he adds a tomato. Now notice that's how you make a fish sandwich. You just throw a fish on bread, and you add your tomato. You don't slice the tomato. You just put the tomato whole on the sandwich. That's how you make a sandwich.
Yep.
Whole tomato, whole fish, bread, and you don't even take the bread out of the wrapper. You just put that on top of the whole loaf. That's how you make a sandwich. Adds tomato and mayonnaise. Because he knows how to make a sandwich. If you see him, he's making a sandwich, Michael. Oh, look at this. He looks at his sandwich. It's too small, Michael. This is his sandwich. He's got mayonnaise. He's got a jar of mayonnaise on top of his bread. And he's got a big old fish on it and a whole tomato. Something's missing. So he knows he needs an apple. His sandwich needs an apple. So he puts an apple on top, too. Man, that just doesn't look normal, does it? He
There's
loves
no
apples.
pickles on it. That's crazy.
No, he's going to put a jar of pickles on, too.
I'm sure.
His sandwich needs crackers. Well, what are you going to do? They're crunchy. So he likes crunchy crackers. So he just empties the crackers on top of the whole mess. See? So there he's got his sandwich going. And it's a bunch of stuff.
On the floor and make me happy.
Hmm?
You can put me on the floor.
Make you happy?
Yes.
What do you want to be on
Do
the floor?
you eat it?
No, I don't get on the floor. Pete looks at his sandwich again. It's too small. That's too small, Michael. Pete's hungry. He adds a pickle. He adds cheese. He adds an egg. He adds 2 hot dogs, a banana, and a can of beans to the sandwich. He adds ice cream. He takes 3 huge scoops of ice cream. He adds that into the sandwich. Pete's sandwich is too big for Pete to eat. It's a big sandwich. He wonders what to do. He thinks and he thinks. And he's, playing guitar while he's thinking. I've got it, Pete says. He calls all his friends. And he calls them on the cell phone. He asks them to come over. These are his Pete friends. He's got one dog friend, but everybody else is a cat. They got one dog, looks like to me.
It's like a 90s sitcom.
Everyone goes to Pete's house and they're very hungry. Pete shows them his lunch. Are you hungry? Asks Pete. And Pete's sandwich is big enough for everybody. He says, dig in, Pete says.
That's your very yours.
Thank you.
I get your present.
Thank you. Well, I'll read the book anyway. His attention span's gone. Or should I continue reading
You can stop.
for
It's
y'all
okay.
also? Because you're
I'm on the edge of my seat about how much he can fit into the sandwich.
hey,
But
you've read this book itself, or is this a new book?
that's new for me. So
Wow.
it's a cliffhanger, but I'll read it later.
Okay, well, listen.